Oshana Show. I'm sorry. Had a late night. Oh my God, dude, that's the closest I'll ever feel to like kissing like a Nancy Pelosi or Dianne Feinstein. That was it.
100%.
Hot, just bony. I'm into bony chicks, I think now. But anyway, guys. Oh, that was aggressive. I apologize again. Welcome to the Vincent Oshana Show. I'm your host, Vincent Oshana. Guys, we have a dope show for you guys this week. A lot has happened in the past couple days. We're going to try to knock all of them out, but I'm going to go down and introduce everybody one at a time. A little mix-up today. We had last-minute changes, but we adapt because that's how we roll at the Vincent Oshana Show. To my left, she's not on the Control-Alt-Delete today, all right? Nobody's on the computer. She's going to be working it from her seat. She's very talented. She's very, very educated. She's read over 1,000 books.
Oh, over 5,000.
5,000 books. We'll get into that later. Give a big round of applause for Kelly Ann Arnold, everybody. She reads. Guys, I don't think I've read 5,000 pages of anything ever in the history. It hurts my brain. Yeah. Anyway, by the way, when people go, hey, you read this book? I go, yeah, I listened to it, and I still have ADD because I do audio. Going down the aisle?
Down the line?
Down the line. Down the line.
It's all right.
He's very funny. He's performing this weekend. Where you at, B?
I'll be at the Comedy Bar in Chicago.
Comedy Bar in Chicago. He's one of my really, really good friends. He's freaking hilarious. Give it up for Brady Matthews, everybody.
Thank you.
And to his left, he has like 9 master's degrees. He's probably taking a course right now on the stage. You don't even know about it. No, this dude is so American. He puts ketchup on ketchup. Give it up for Brandon Aceto, everybody. Ketchup on ketchup. No bun, no hot dog, no bun. Just in his mouth. In his mouth.
Just ketchup.
Double fisting. But anyway, like I said, we have a lot to talk about today, guys. Soccer superstar Cristiano Ronaldo could be staring down 99 lashes as punishment for adultery in Iran. Pretty wild story. Wow. A fake lawyer in Kenya was arrested, but not before he won 26 cases. That's, I mean, kudos to that guy. Yeah, he's dope. A Minneapolis police officer was outed as an OnlyFans model after she pulled over a driver who was a subscriber to her page. Wow. Yeah!
Nice.
That's how we roll, baby.
That's America.
And Jada Pinkett Smith is emasculating Will Smith yet again, and some say it's because she has a new book that's coming out called Worthy. We'll see how worthy that is. But anyway, guys, like I said, we have a lot. We might have some other stories as well. All right, guys, so let's get into our first segment of the show, and that segment is called What the Funk. I gotta make sure I'm in the shot. All right, guys, for you guys that don't know, Kelly, by the way, this shirt, sick. He doesn't even know that I stole this. It matches the What the Funk. Oh, snap!
It's meant to be.
I found it, so whatever. I'm not stealing it. Anyway, for those that don't know, Kelly's gonna play some clips that she found. People sent her, some she's seen, some you haven't seen, and we're gonna watch them, judge them, and talk crap about them. So, Kelly, roll them.
Oh boy.
Oh my God.
Snap!
Yo!
I got some air.
Dude,
Yo! Look at it!
It's gonna hurt so bad.
Oh my God! Dude, oh yeah.
Concussion.
By the way, her back, concussion, back red as shit.
That looks fun.
Wow.
You know,
That looks fun.
Yeah,
That looks
super.
painful.
That don't look fun, but yo, I don't like, dude. When you don't have control of the fall, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be. She's in bad shape. Hopefully, she's recovered.
You're falling out of a building, basically.
Yeah, dude. Wait,
that's fun.
That's like at least 8 stories.
Yeah, that sounds like a blast. Just falling out. Hey, you want to fall out of a building real quick? 100%.
What do you think the odds of her drinking? She's drunk.
You gotta be. You can't do that unless you're wasted.
She definitely didn't expect to go that high, though.
No, but dude, he nailed it, Brandon. That's like 8 stories.
Dude, you're literally falling out of a building.
All right, let's go, Kelly.
Great idea.
The house.
What the?
Wait for it.
What's happening?
Wait for it. Boom.
Oh my God! Wait. That's at his house?
Yeah, in his rose bushes, which are destroyed now, by the way.
Wait. Where the hell did it come? Wait, can you play that again, Kel, or no?
Yeah.
He's just trying to wrestle.
Yeah, wait.
These guys crazy.
How do you get a leash on it?
Like,
I don't know.
Oh, bro.
Dude,
Bro.
dude, smelling the roses takes a whole nother angle.
Right, whole nother angle, and I don't care. Even if he has camera security for the rest of his life, when he wakes up in the morning, even though he has the camera that says that somebody's there, he's gonna be like, I'm running.
What if it was like close to Halloween? People thought it was a Halloween decoration.
Hey kids, look, they got a fake alligator.
Yeah. It starts rolling you in the driveway.
Jimmy.
You know, he's not in control of that situation though.
Where'd
He's
Jimmy
pulling it
go?
towards him.
Yeah, well, is that the house owner or is that like somebody that's there?
I think that's a professional.
Is he a professional alligator
That
wrestler?
was part 2 of the video. In the first part of the video, you could hear the owner go, "Oh, I don't care about the bushes. Just do what you gotta do."
God. By the way, the fact you said professional, who in their life, in their being goes, you know what I want to do for the rest of my life? I want to take alligators out of
Gator.
bushes. I want to take alligators.
Gator.
Gator. All right, go ahead, Cal. Flat Earthers spent 20 grand trying to prove the Earth is flat, and that's when they proved it's round.
If you're seeing through this hole, through the next hole, and seeing the light at the backboard, or at 17 feet off the water, the Earth is flat. If he's holding it up at 23 feet high, and we're seeing the light,
all right, I get what they're trying to do.
Curved.
He
So
spent
I should only be able
$20,000
see
to
it
do
when
this?
it's at 17 feet. Okay, go ahead and drive down there, Enrique. You're gonna hold the light there. Enrique, how high is your light?
17 feet.
I mean,
Enrique's-
it's his.
I love these moments.
Lift up your light.
He's like, put your light up now. There's Enrique!
The Earth is round.
I love that.
For next week's episode, we're going to prove that the moon is now made of cheese.
Yeah. He'd be like, Enrique? Enrique,
Yeah.
is it cheese?
Yeah, so funny.
Next.
Swiss.
Yeah, sweat. Go ahead, Cal.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
What's
Dude.
happening?
Are those boobs?
Yeah, she's
Is that
sleeping on her
Brittany?
boobs.
Are those her boobs?
So big, she's using him as pillows.
I thought she brought groceries in.
Hold on. I didn't even notice that. Go back to her.
She drank that
Those are
whole
not her real
bottle of
boobs.
wine.
Those are her boobs. Go back, Kelly, please, so I can get upset. Those are her.
Oh,
It's her
man.
boobs.
Dude, it'd be worth getting them, even as a guy, just to take a nap on your boobs. Just
You think those are real or fake?
those are 100% fake. But
There's no way that's
big.
real.
I wish my unit was that big. I would just fall asleep on it. And you just see me like this.
And Vinny, nobody would buy you a drink if you had those airplane things here.
Yeah.
Those are so lame. But if you have those, you free drinks and
your
That's a good
boobs and your
point.
dude. That is so. That's by the way, zero turn on by fake boobs that are that.
I almost think they're real, dude.
No way, dude. They're.
Why would you get them
Brandon,
that
look,
big?
one of them is popping
Why
out.
would you get them that big? People
She
have
has
them.
problem because she has what's the attention issue? She needs attention, bro. Anybody that gets boobs like
If I had
that.
to bet, I'm saying real because people get them shrunk when they're that big a lot of time because it hurts your back.
Nobody-
Yeah, but those are
Not
boobs.
her.
Where is she?
Are
Is she at a
that
bar?
Like those aren't even D's. Those are
They're
like
not, Brandon,
Z's.
it's not proportional to her body. They're not real.
Yeah, they're not real, Brandon. They
Twin
can't be.
Peaks.
No, they can't be. That is Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks. That's hilarious.
Kavon.
All right, go ahead, next.
All right, Nelson Walker. Yes, ma'am. There you are. All right, you're charged with stealing a Dolphin jersey.
You cannot. That's Florida. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You know you're in Florida. That is gangster, bro. He wore it to court. I love him. And he's just like, yeah. what
Not
do you want me to do?
guilty.
Yeah, go
did the
ahead.
thing.
Go ahead, Cal.
What is happening?
What?
Whoa.
How?
What the?
I don't know, dude.
Is
I
that
was just
real?
downstairs with my dad and
He's an X-Men.
Blam!
That's where he got his
Dude,
vaccine.
wait, is that real?
Yes.
He definitely got the
For
vaccine.
some reason,
Yeah.
Kelly, this
Kelly,
part
grab
of
a
this-
light. Someone get a light bulb.
I want to try.
Dude.
I need a light bulb.
By the way, there's something wrong. That's not good.
No.
That's hilarious, though.
What?
The kid's like, he's just like, I was just downstairs with my dad, and then it doesn't work here, but all of a sudden it went.
But
kablam.
isn't that kind of like you
Yeah.
should be worried? You have electricity.
Your body's made of electricity. We are made of electricity, so it makes sense.
But to turn on a 60-watt bulb?
It's weird.
I don't have 60 watts running through me, Kelly. I know I'm electrifying, but jeez.
I want to try it so
Yeah,
bad.
dude, if the lights go out, grab Steve.
Grab Steve.
You got Steve.
Do the thing. There's a hurricane.
You just see him down the hallway?
Yeah,
it's all dark.
Grab Steve. Dude, we're out of batteries, but we need
We got Steve.
And when he's tired, the light starts going dimmer.
Yeah. So funny. All right, Kelly, go ahead. Oh! Dude! What? By the way, was he? First of all, why are you in there? Leave him alone.
Yeah. Also, what happened before?
Oh! Jesus, dude, play that again, Kelly. First of all, he's eating a Christmas tree, but look. Oh!
Dude.
My.
Yo, what are you doing?
Wow,
he's so
Kelly,
lucky.
I've seen. Dude, let me see the second part.
But they're herbivores.
What did he say to
But
her?
he'll still attack me.
Are they herbivores?
Well, dude, here's my thing. I don't know the story behind it. What the hell are you doing? He's in cage. He's in that thing. He's eating bushes. Leave him alone.
He probably made a comment about her weight, maybe.
By the way, Brandon, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I've seen those things take watermelons, big watermelons, and one snap.
Correct.
So your arm is finito.
They have the strongest bite in the world of any animal.
It's them.
The
Over an
hippo.
alligator?
Yeah, strongest bite in the world by far.
Also, they kill more humans than they do sharks, right? Back me up,
Oh, you
Brandon?
mean
What?
hippos kill more humans
No
than sharks?
way.
do?
Yep.
Yeah.
No way.
And by the way, I'm done with the phrase shark attack. It's not a shark attack. It's not going to your house to kill you or rob you.
That's funny.
It's called feeding time.
Yeah.
It's feeding time because you're in his
Yeah.
bowl.
Yeah. It's
Kelly,
called their house. You're at their house.
She gets it because I'm being serious. When they go shark attack, no, you weren't in your car and he went there and was like, hey, give me your. No. You're messing with his food.
Yeah,
Leave him alone.
The shark's in your passenger seat.
Yeah. Then it's an attack.
Yeah.
All right, next. My daughter is upstairs playing Ouija. Dude,
Oh my God.
that's brilliant. Listen. Dude, that's the father I want to be.
Yeah, Vinny, that's you all
the
day. That's
father-
you all day.
You gotta do that too, though.
100%.
You actually have one, so
That's
you gotta
true.
do that.
That's true.
Oh, that's brilliant.
that
Oh, Kelly,
her
go.
poor
That's
little
hilarious.
heart.
I would flip out if they were playing Ouija in my
hilarious.
house.
Weirdest reaction. Oh, Kelly. She's passed out. Oh, she's really passed out.
Smelling salts.
It's just the weirdest reaction
That is
ever.
so funny. All right, go ahead.
I think this is the last
Is the
one.
last one?
This one, right here.
All right, let's go.
Introducing Project Primrose, a digital
Animated
dress
dress?
that brings fabric to life. Unlike traditional clothing, which is static, Primrose allows me to refresh my look in a moment.
Whoa! Are you serious? Amanda, you seen this? Yo!
I want it.
Whoa, damn!
I want it.
Kelly!
Can I have it? Oh
Dude!
my gosh.
You can wear the same outfit. You're gonna smell like crap.
I've seen this movie. It's called Hunger Games.
But Vinny,
animate
it's like,
the designs.
it's like, does this dress make you look fat? Yes. What about this one? What about this one?
Yeah, what about this one?
What about this one?
Wow! Dude, that's bad. I like that a lot, dude.
I
It
want
does have
it.
embedded sensors inside of it. I don't always have to press the button, and I would love to show you how that works. So right now in this mode,
She's like, I'm
you
butt
can see
naked right
nothing's
now.
really happening.
You don't
But
even
as
know.
I kind of turn and move, the dress will respond. The dress should respond.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you see, already
Elon Musk
glitching.
moment.
Let's try it. One more time.
Come
Hang
on.
Oh, no, it's malfunctioning.
Here we go.
Oh, what, dude?
Hey, Vinny, what if they're like, do you have a button for that bad attitude?
Live demos,
How about
everybody.
Yeah,
that?
your attitude, Jennifer.
That reminds me of.
All right, that's
I
it.
want one.
Yeah,
and
you and me
I
both.
want
Kelly,
it now.
that's gonna be
All right, that's it,
I
Kelly?
want it.
Was
Yeah,
that
that's it.
All right, guys, that's it
I
for What
want
the
it.
Fun.
That's gonna
Thank
be.
you.
Do you even need
Thank you.
No. You just wear that.
That's gonna be everything soon.
Yeah, but you don't even need clothes. You just wear
Bro,
that
hold on.
every day.
Smart
I
clothes.
want one of them.
I will get you one of them, but I'm telling you guys right now, it's all mechanical. You're gonna smell. You're gonna be like, listen. You
I'll
smell
have
like
it.
crap, but I like the new.
Yeah.
The
The
new
triangles
pasta.
on your chest look great.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Moving on. I don't know if have you guys seen those makeup tutorials? TikTok.
Yes, all
have you
the
seen
time.
those? Have you seen those, Brandon? When
Yeah.
people are
I
there
think I have.
talking and they're we got a hold of one that's a dude that he made one. It's a makeup.
My new
and-
favorite makeup artist.
It's a makeup and breakup tutorial. It's kind of cool, kind of depressing,
It's
and a little
sad.
funny. It was sad. I laughed and cried. Kelly, can you roll that?
Oh, boy.
Roll that tutorial.
Life is hard, and relationships are harder, and not everything is going to be okay, but that's okay. But then that special person happens to fall into your lap, and one minute you're getting her number at the dog park, and then taking her to a baseball game on the first date, to her waking up in the middle of the night asking you who is Bobo and why is she texting you over and over again. You convince her it's a coworker from work, and then she asks you, why do you have all this makeup in the backseat of your car? Cut to, your career is up against the wall, and you're married and taking care of a wife that isn't very supportive of you. Moral of the story is, pick your heart, wear a condom, and find someone that supports your passion. That's why I'm divorced, live out of my car, because to be dead honest with you, I never really wanted a lot. I just wanted to entertain. That's why I'm a f***ing clown. Cherry on top. Ready? Here we go.
Yeah, give up, Brady. That's very sad, dude. Very sad.
Thank you. I'm just happy to be able to
Very awesome. Very awesome.
Yeah, very insecure clown.
Look, I always, every time I see clowns, I'm just like we entertain. Me, you, and Kavon are comedians. I love making people laugh.
Yes.
To be a clown, that's a whole different.
You have some serious problems.
You have big time problems.
You don't even have mother-father issues. You just have issues.
No, there's I'd be surprised. I want to know the stats of how many clowns have become like murderers or killers.
I would say probably 99.9.
Because you get to hide behind the mask.
100%, but it's like, who wants to at least when we're performing, it's you're seeing me, but to be like, hey, I'm wearing a news, Hong Kong. Oh my God.
My buddy's wife hired a clown for his birthday.
No.
Dude, it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. No one wanted to talk to it.
Of course. Of course not.
Cut to, he was sitting outside eating like a sandwich by himself. And it was the saddest
makeup all over the sandwich.
I went out and I talked to him. I go, so you for real? Like I felt bad. No one was
you
talking
want this,
to him.
dude? You really want
his
this?
His name was Buckles, the clown. Of course.
Buckles?
It's my dad.
I think that was my booking manager.
Huh?
Yeah. Based on my career.
It's Buckles, the clown.
So how are you guys' weekends? Cal,
Good.
everybody?
Good.
Anything special? You went to Crystal's.
I did. Crystal Zimbaldi, shout out for beating breast cancer.
She beat cancer, kicking cancer's tushy.
She did amazing. It was really fun Saturday morning, actually. And yeah, and then on Sunday I went to church, did some work, some laundry.
I went to church. I went to church too. I went at 9 a.m. It was kind of like, Brady, what'd you do?
I went to the Dolphins tailgate game for the mouthpiece. For my segment for my show. I had two guys come out of the closet in front of me.
Dude, what's up with you? A lot of gay guys are coming out.
I don't know what it is.
That's fine.
He goes, yeah, I'm gay. And his buddy goes, me too.
And they're like, hey, we're leaving now.
And then they walked away and they had a convo. And they kept walking.
Wait, two friends?
I was like, I did that.
Wow. So wait.
I made this friendship.
Brady, that's actually, I've never heard that before. Two friends going, well, I'm gay. And he's like, well, I'm too. And he's like, do we even need to watch the game? Let's go back to the house and get down and dirty. Brandon, what'd you do?
Just the usual workout, went for a run and on the beach and all that.
Can you guys tell that Brandon wakes up and does 2,000 push-ups before he takes a piss, and I kind of respect that. What'd you do?
I came back from Alaska. And my Airbnb was flooded.
Great! Isn't that always great? And automatically they're trying to blame, like, what'd you do?
No, I'm like, I'm just gonna move out. They're like, no, we can still get you back in. Just we need 2 nights. And I'll just live with mold.
You're like, no, listen, I can't swim, so I have to get out of the apartment.
The shark attack.
Bro, my cousin Mike came to visit, and bro, it's just, you always have this grand plan, like, we're going to go here, we're going to visit this, we're going to see exciting things. At our age, bro, he's like in his 50s. We left, we ate, we came back, we sit on the couch, he pooped. It was like bears. It's like bears.
It's also too much. It's too much.
Yeah, but then I'm like, okay, let's go do, Kelly, I said bowling. He went, actually, his back was to me. He went, I'm not joking, he went, he's like, you want me to? I know, he's old. He's like, nah, bro. So we literally ate, came back, pooped. It was just at that age, bro. At that age, people don't want to do stuff. But
you just existed together, basically.
Yeah, exactly. But we did see something hilarious. So we witnessed a car accident, and it was a funny thing because we got out to help, and it was 2 Asian guys, Brady. 2 Asian guys, and they got out. One was Japanese, and one was Chinese, I think.
Oh, no.
And they were going. One was like, "Why don't you watch? Open your eye. Watch where you going." I'm crying, laughing. The Japanese guy had his grandfather, uncle in the back. He has his cane out of the, like sticking out, trying to, I'm not joking. He was like, he couldn't speak no English. Dude, I'm trying to stop the fight. I'm dying because my cousin's one of those, Vinnie, let's go help, get involved. Kelly, then the cop shows up. And the cop's like, what the hell? I'm like, he's like, do you know them? I'm like, no, we just wanted to help.
You're their caretaker. Yeah.
Bro, and then the grandfather's trying to get out of the car, like with the kid. I'm not, like, you can't. That was the most exciting part of this trip is eating and seeing this. And then the cop is like, do you know whose fault it was? I'm like, they're both Asian. I was like, I'm not trying to be stereotypical,
it's a toss-up.
You gotta flip a coin at this point. They're Asian guys. The sun was hard.
You gotta break a fortune cookie. Who knows?
You gotta flip a coin. But then the guy was so sweet. And then at the end, we're leaving, and I look at the Japanese guy in the back, and he's like giving me, like, you know that look like somebody kind of knows, and he's like, he's like, Valuetainment. I'm British, what are you? And I was like, and I don't know why, when somebody talks to you with that accent, I go, yeah.
Hey, why were you there for so long?
I was helping.
How long was this, a day and a half?
They crashed because they were at an intersection, so nobody was getting out to help. One of them was already acting like his neck was hurting. So we got out, dude, I always get involved, bro. I think the key to life is get in there, get involved, get in the mix. Sure. So you have stories. Like how, if I stayed in the car, we wouldn't have, you guys wouldn't have heard this.
No.
Like Mr. Miyagi's in the back, trying to stab the guy, and then he recognizes me from Valuetainment because, dude, everybody apparently knows Pat. Everybody knows Pat.
Of course.
And where was I? I went to a gun show on Saturday.
Of course.
And people in there was like, hey, man, he's like, from Canada, F Trudeau, and we love you guys. And I'm like, bro, oh, you know what else I saw that was crazy? Humberto, Israelis were at the gun show buying a bunch of guns.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Wow. No, but I mean, they're getting ready for who knows. And I'm talking about, because I'm Assyrian, that language, I could, and I was just like, but there was one like other Middle Eastern guy, and he was in there. It was like weird, bro. It was a really weird thing, but it was a bunch of them. And I mean, bro, people are arming up. I mean, the FBI is warning us now.
Of course.
FBI is like,
everywhere.
there might be lone wolves. Yeah, because you dumb bastards let everybody in the country.
Yes, all the sleeper cells.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. Yeah, no, they're here. So, all right, guys, first story comes from Kenya. In Kenya, they've detained Brian Mwenda, a fake lawyer who has won 26 cases while posing as an advocate for the high courts.
That's him?
That's him, dude. Gangster, though.
That is gangster, dude. Where do you get that wig? Is
dude, that's not a wig. That's his hair.
He looks legit.
No, that's not his real.
That might be. Well, I think he's trying to be.
It's one of those lawyer wigs.
That's what
they have lawyer wigs like that.
When you graduate.
That's what I'm saying. Well, hey, by the way, the fact you guys caught that, I thought he was bald because the lighting, he looks really blonde from this shot.
Oh, yeah.
He looks blonde from that shot. But before his arrest, the attorney handled 26 cases before the High Court's magistrates, the Court of Appeal judges, he won all of them, dude. So due to his false pretenses, the Law Society of Kenya, Nairobi Branch Rapid Action Team, RAT, by the way, it's funny that RAT, somebody ratted him out. Yeah, when the RAT received complaints from the general population, they ratted, technically, he was captured. Dude, what does that say about, go ahead, Kelly, what?
I'm just impressed he won that many cases
26,
as a fake lawyer.
Cal.
Have you guys ever seen that show?
What?
Suits?
Yeah.
This is literally real life Suits.
Wait, what do you mean? What's the premise of Suits?
Harvey and Mike Ross is a kid that never graduated Harvard but is really wicked smart. He runs into this guy named Harvey who's an actual lawyer, and he does a bajillion cases and helps people, but he doesn't have his degree. And it's
this guy's a Suits fan.
Yeah.
But dude, you want to talk about fake it till you make it? You know who he is?
Bro.
He's the Kenyan version of my cousin Vinny.
Or Catch Me If You Can.
He's my cousin Vinny.
Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio.
Oh, totally. But they didn't get into like the details, but he was winning for the people, I think, right? What, dude? 26. What is that? Like, why get him in trouble, bro? I'd be like, listen.
Yeah,
the
hire
fact that
his
you were
ass.
helping everybody. out of all this, the bar exam, schmar exam, you're getting a pass, dude. That is freaking.
Yeah, you're an all-star player. Why wouldn't you want to put him in somewhere in its roster?
But what's the vet, Kelly? Like my thing is like, is there no vetting or like, did he just walk in and was like, I am your lawyer, and they're like, all right, come on in, buddy.
Well, it is Kenya.
Kenya. Oh, Brandon's right. They're just like, just get in there.
It's like a card that says I'm a lawyer.
You could even represent yourself, right? Like, can't you have anybody you want represent you? Like, obviously you want a lawyer, so maybe he lied about being a lawyer. But like, isn't that a thing that you can like represent yourself?
You can
say,
represent
hey, I want him to be my lawyer.
No, you can represent yourself if you're the one that's in trouble, and you could say, listen, I want to represent myself. That's actually a pretty interesting thing. If you can represent yourself, why can't I just be like, hey, that's my. Where's Brandon? Brandon!
I represent the show on myself for sure.
Dude, I don't know if you guys remember.
It costs so much to hire a lawyer. You gotta represent yourself.
Listen, I'm telling you right now. If I'm innocent and I have the proof, I'm representing myself. Yeah. I'd be like this. I'd save it all for the court. I'm like, listen, guys. I know it's not admissible in court. I'm taking a lie detector test. It's not admissible, but you could tell them, listen, I passed it. I'm not going to show it. I passed. I know what the hell I'm doing. Which goes to my point, Kelly. Remember what you're about to say? All these people that we have all these questions for, everybody from the Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, the Clintons, Obama with his suspect stuff, with his, with the gay rumors. Why don't you just take a lie detector test? Because a lie detector test is not admissible in court, but it's admissible to the people.
Right.
You'll get me, you'll get everybody that questions you to shut the hell up. If you just go, hey, listen, I'll do it live in front of you. And some people will say, yeah, but they don't need to. No, you don't need to do anything. But if you want to shut people up, just take the test. I've taken one before, bro. I got, in the military, they try to put me on some, like, weird stuff with a girl. I go get lie detector test right now. I'm dead serious. She lied. She had her friend hit her. I go, get the lie detector test.
What?
Yeah. I go, get the lie detector test. I go, stop talking to me. Go get the lie detector test. Passed it. I go, then I went, anybody here that questioned me? I'm not going to raise it because we're trying to, but look at that.
Well, Vinny, ironically, he can now represent himself in his own court case.
Dude, yeah.
25-0.
Now 27-0 now. That is hilarious.
You know something happened to that guy, to him want to become a lawyer. Something happened. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
He's like, he goes, I'm coming for you.
But Brandon's funny. I go, how could this? Brandon goes, I mean, it is Kenya. He probably just has a card that says, I am a lawyer.
Yeah.
And they're like, get in here, buddy.
It's impressive, to say the least.
That's very, well, listen, hats off to him. Dude, imagine him on the pod. I'd love to have him here. I'm like,
that'd be
how?
interesting. Yeah,
how?
tell us.
Well, it just shows though that things like law school are kind of overrated. I mean, it's just a lot of reading, and I mean, yeah, it's hard and stuff like that, and you probably need to be accredited and all that. But it's like a real it's like an unfortunate thing how you have to like get through this thing where you don't even necessarily need to apply the skills that you use to be a lawyer to get through the system, because I played with the idea of going through law school before, and like the test has nothing to do with being an actual lawyer.
It's nothing. I helped my friend Peter.
Really? No.
I helped my friend Peter study for Brady. You want to talk about nose bleeding and ear bleeding?
Oh my God, I can't even.
It was a question that the answer is dude, the bar exam. It's not easy.
It's like memorizing a phone book.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Chat GPT can pass 75% of it already. So.
Chat GPT.
Of course, terrifying.
That's scary shit. Okay, guys, we're gonna move on to the next story. Which I know you guys, Brady, you're in sports. You saw this. Cristiano Ronaldo, who plays for the Saudi Arabian team Al Nassr, was recently in Iran to play the Asian Champions League game against Persepolis. But before the match happened, he was greeted by several fans and they showered him with gifts. One of them included painter Fatima Hamimi, who created arts. Dude, she creates art with her feet due to her disability.
So cool.
I just want to show you guys, let me show you guys the video of this innocent act, and then we'll get into the story.
Hello.
Look at that. She paints with her feet, mind you.
Atma. Good?
Akma,
Yeah, 'cause her hands are
look at this poor girl. Look how happy she is, bro. Look at that painting.
Those are gorgeous.
Look at those. Dude, look how happy she is.
Sick.
Bro.
Aww.
Thank you. Thank
Dude,
you.
I'm about to get emotional. Look at how happy she is.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay, now since this happened,
That's adorable.
dude,
That is
she gave him those drawings.
Yeah.
He gave her a hug. See the kiss on the forehead and the
Yeah.
cheek? He's now in trouble because in Iran, Brady, I swear to God, it's reportedly considered adultery to touch another woman while you're in a relationship and he's in a relationship. So, multiple outlets have reported this week that Ronaldo's actually been sentenced to 99 lashes on his back.
I'm sorry. Lashes?
Lashes.
Have you seen his body? That's not going to happen.
No.
That's not gonna happen.
But think about it. However, at least one report said that he can escape the punishment if he shows remorse for his actions. Ronaldo is not currently slated to return to Iran for an Al Nassr game. Again, although one could be scheduled at a later date if the team makes it to the knockout stages of the Asian Championship League tournament. Okay, I'm gonna ask each of you like this situation, but can you first of all, that girl Fatima, it was the happiest. Dude, she painted with her feet.
Right.
By the way, I couldn't even come close to the eyebrows of what she painted.
I can't even pick up a sock with my foot.
Let alone that, he's so happy. By the way, he made her day. You don't think she's happy?
Made her life.
He could have made out with her right there. She would have been like, more.
Yeah.
But now he's in hot water, Kelly, for lashes for kissing her. By the way, he's not married. He's just in a relationship with a girl.
And she's single.
And obviously she's single. I mean, I'm not saying obviously like a jerk, but how do you feel about that?
First of all, I didn't know we were still in the dark ages where you beat people for punishment, but that makes me think that this is about money. Like, she seems happy. She gave him a gift. He gave her a gift. Like, other cultures, it's acceptable just because I don't think she's pressing these charges. So Iran's just trying to...
Well, do you think it's a money thing or it's to show? Because, I mean, listen, say what you want.
Show remorse. You say you're sorry. They're going to be like, okay, give me a payment.
You think so? I didn't go there. What I'm saying is...
It's all about money.
You know what people are saying, though, and I want to know everybody's opinion, too. This is Iran. You have to know, but by the way, he's in Saudi Arabia. Kind of the same rules when it comes to a lot of these situations, with being gay out in public or kissing people or public display of affection. This is a point that they're going to try to prove that says, hey, listen, you're coming to our place. You don't be kissing and doing all that.
He deals with fans all the time. If they have rules, they should say, hey, by the way, don't touch XYZ.
But my thing is this, though. I'm just saying, the fact that especially that he's in Saudi Arabia, you got to be educated up on the rules of these places. Because mind you, Kelly, I did a show in Abu Dhabi, one of those places. And right before you know me, you know how I talk. Right before I go on stage, somebody's like, you better talk to the owner. He's like, hey, my friends, you can't talk about God, religion, our government, women. You can't cuss. Yeah, they gave me a heads up. I'm pretty sure he kind of knows.
There goes your whole act.
Yeah, my whole act was out the window. Kavon, I just went up there and I was just like this. Hey, guys, it's really hot out.
Let's talk about the food, huh?
Hey, guys, hummus.
How about the tapas? You know what it could be, though? I think he's in hot water because of how many times he's beaten Saudi Arabia. Maybe it's that.
Or you mean beating Iran?
They're very intense about soccer.
That's so funny.
That is true.
You mean he's beating Iran in soccer?
I mean Iran, yeah.
Well, dude, but hold on. But you guys and Brandon, I'm going to come to you. You have to understand, Brady, just what Kelly, a couple months ago, 6 to 8 months ago, the girl that wasn't wearing her hijab, the cops beat her to death because it was crooked. She did not have it on. So I'm saying there's two things. A, I do not agree with any type of punishment like of that nature. But the same token, you're in somebody else's land. Here, he could have grabbed her, had sex with her, broken all the paintings, and nothing would have happened.
Cracked all her fingers.
Right. And guess what? They'd have been like, hey, at least you got to meet Cristiano.
That's it, yeah. She's laying right over there. No, that's messed up.
That's fucked up. What are you going to say?
Yeah, no, so, no wonder places like Iran, places in the Middle East are ranked as the most angriest places in the world, these crazy, dictator rules where you can't touch people because, think about, what the just affection in general or social handshaking or touching or whatever does from a morale standpoint or just a liveliness positivity standpoint. So you're banished from showing your face to your woman. You're banished from giving somebody a hug if you're a guy. What if you're in a situation where you don't like the person you're married to or whatever, and you still can't even hug somebody or talk so.
Oh my God!
No wonder they're constantly at war. They're the angriest people in the world.
They're just angry because you can't even show affection to But I mean, and on the flip side, because I know people are going to be watching this, they're going to stick up for it. What do you think the cheating on your wife, the wife cheating on you rate is in the Middle East? If you had to guess,
I think the guys who are empowered are slaying.
Oh, big time!
Yeah,
those guys
there's no way the guys who run the country there aren't cheating on their wives like crazy.
Oh no! The people in power are. Trust me, I know what they're about. But the people But wait, women are covered up. You can't even. But
show
we're
your
in
eyeballs.
America. Women are just. Women are just like, hey, look at this. I'm on OnlyFans.
Yeah. They have only eyes over there. Only eyes. That's
good.
That's the only thing they have over there, Vinny.
It's just this.
You're like, you see Rachel's eyes, dude? Ooh.
You gotta. Dude, but to cheat, like that's the initial. Because they say your eyes are the
windows to your soul.
I was gonna mess up. I was gonna butcher.
Why does he do that?
I was gonna butcher. I was gonna go because you guys know what they say. The eyes look into the insides of your mind.
And that's the show.
Into your soul, yeah.
Into your soul. What's the saying? What's the saying?
The eyes are the windows to your soul.
Eyes are the windows to your soul.
Yeah. So like, hold on, Kelly, don't move. Oh yeah, dude.
No,
I would holler at you.
I'm sorry. When
100%.
COVID happened, I got more compliments on my eyes because I was wearing a mask. So
Yeah.
obviously, this is
Kelly, but now we can see like
my eyes are pretty hot.
In the Middle East, Kelly would have been killed.
Oh yeah, I'm dead
Kelly,
already.
if they see this in the Middle East, you're
Thousands of lashes.
finished. You're getting
They're cut
lashed.
off.
Kelly's getting lashed.
But yeah, hopefully the dictatorship gets overthrown though, because we know that Iran was a much better place before the dictatorship. It used to be a place people vacation to and felt safe. But
now it's like,
sucks.
dude, I just hate how just religion messes everything up, dude. And I just with everything that's happening in the world, that has happened in the world, it's the same God. Everybody is fighting for the same invisible being that nobody's seen.
Yeah.
You're killing each other, and all religions believe that this person is about love, and you're supposed to love each other. Why are you're killing? I'll never get it, bro. I'll never understand where death comes from loving this invisible thing that you haven't seen.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
They're using it to weaponize people against each other.
Of course. Your invisible guy is different than my invisible guy. No, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
If you really want to believe in it, it's the same thing.
Yep.
FYI, all the other pieces that make it up. No, it's the same guy or girl, whatever. Trans, whatever. What? You never know, dude. I saw somebody the other day that was trying to be like Adam and Eve. I saw a trans guy, and he was like, He's like, Adam and Eve. Eve came from Adam's rib, so she's actually a man and she's trans. I was like,
oh my God.
I can't. I just can't anymore. I can't, Kelly. I'm done. Kelly, I'm officially done. Because you know the other saying that they say.
Oh no.
To school me once.
Take me home tonight.
Take me home tonight. All right. Topic number 3. This one's actually hilarious. Humberto, I don't know if you've heard about this one. A Minneapolis officer was apparently outed as an OnlyFans model last week after she pulled over a driver who turned out to be a subscriber to her page.
Bro.
You can't make this up. The officer is now being investigated by the police department to determine if she broke any policy by working as an erotic model. The officer remains anonymous, is a well-respected cop. The man she pulled over recognized her, and he said he's been on her page for 5 months. You know what the driver said? This is, by the way, he got interviewed by the news people, and he goes, "You got to go to the VIP, and you get to see the videos of her and I guess her husband. I guess that's who he is. They do full sex videos." The police chief has confirmed that there is an investigation, but he's trying to figure out if there's any violations. Like, he doesn't see, like, she could protect and serve. And serve you. Yeah. So the driver says the retaliation changed, the realization changed his perception during the stop. He goes, "You can't arrest me no more. I've seen your private parts." He goes, I wouldn't want her to be arresting me when I just saw her and her husband last night for $29.99 have sex on OnlyFans. He goes, "I just can't respect you or the precinct that you're working for." I do love how he's like, "Listen, yeah, I hit somebody with my car, but I saw your vagina last night. And I don't know who it's your husband or your boyfriend. How are you going to give me a ticket?" And it's like, you're not getting out. You're not getting out of this. So on Sunday, a spokesperson for Mayor Jacob Frey released the following statement. If all we're talking about is naked pictures behind the paywall, the mayor has no issue. However, the chief will determine if there's any policy violations. It's not clear how the investigation will take, but as of last week, the officer's OnlyFans page is still up and running. Mind you, everybody in the precinct. Everybody's just like, "Hey, Lisa." Hey. By the way,
I see your private parts.
By the way, she's she not only got a raise, she's given raises.
Yeah, Vinnie, when she goes to arrest him, he's like, for real? For real?
Come on.
For real?
Dude. Well, hold on. Do you guys think
like,
she can
please
still
arrest
stay?
me,
Can you still stay as a cop?
It's hard for me because I'm more interested in their perspectives. As a girl, I would never do OnlyFans, so it's hard for me. I don't think that he can say she can't be a cop, though.
But I mean, how bad is the money at being a cop? And she's been there for years.
It's gotta be bad.
Like, bro, at that point, I'm giving up on the cop. You'd rather risk your life than go play with your yum-yum with some toys in a room? What? Yum-yum's a good word. That's not a flaggable word. Well, I love, for all you guys that don't know, we have Humberto here who's freaking amazing. He makes sure that my channel doesn't go to poo-poo. So notice how I didn't cuss there.
Yeah.
And instead of saying the female part, yum-yum is a great word.
Yum-yum is a great word.
You're yum-yum.
Yeah. And also, if you ever say that to a girl in bed, she'll probably leave you.
I want to leave right now.
Kelly, watch it. But I just think, dude, OnlyFans.
Bring that yum-yum over here, huh?
Yeah.
I'd be like, no.
Yeah. Dude, but Brady, like, the fact that this lady is still a cop, dude, she can't walk around the office. Everybody knows.
I'm moving to Minnesota.
I love Minnesota.
I'm just waiting to get arrested.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Like, how do I get
better if they
arrested
do
the
OnlyFans.
fastest?
Please.
Well, look, Kavon's over there crashing so hard. Kavon, do you sleep a lot? Are you a good sleeper or no?
Absolutely not. We're working, what, 24/7
Yeah,
here?
no.
Yes,
I just looked over there and Kavon was like, we're going to give that guy a bump. Kavon, have you ever done cocaine in your life?
Oh, my
Never?
Oh, my God.
Kavon.
Look at Humberto.
I've never even had coffee.
Okay, by the way, hold on. You never had coffee?
No coffee?
No wonder why he's crashing.
Wow.
All right, guys, last story, and this is the big one. Jada Pinkett Smith. She is back in the news, and she just can't keep her family's business out of the public eye. And I think it's because of her new book is out, which a lot of people do it. It just came out yesterday. It's called Worthy, or it should be called Emasculation, a Will Smith story. But you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Colin Kaepernick. It's like when he had his book coming out, he's like, hey, by the way, my white parents who adopted me, they're racist.
Yeah, but NFL is for slave owners.
The NFL are full of slave owners. And then he writes a letter going, please, I want to come and work
and then
for
he goes,
slave
Aaron Rodgers
owners.
is out. I'm available.
Yeah, he's such a freaking hypocrite.
outta
I have
here.
zero respect for Colin Kaepernick. But Jada and Will met in 1994 on the set of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. If you guys remember, Brady, I'm pretty sure you remember that.
Yep.
In 1995 was their first appearance as a couple, was on the red carpet of the premiere of Denzel Washington's movie, Devil in a Blue Dress. In 1997, they married. In 2013, she revealed that they were in an open marriage. In 2015, divorce rumors started to circulate. In 2018, they revealed they don't say married anymore. Again, TMI. In 2020, she had an entanglement. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Entanglement, a.k.a. banging her son's friend.
Bro.
Yeah, her son's friend, August Alsina. Dude, disgusting.
Not for him.
All right, and then in 2022, as we all know, the slap heard around the world with Chris Rock at the Oscars, which she said she thought was a skit. That loud slap moment, she thought it was a ha-ha.
Bologna sandwich.
Yeah, exactly. Good job, Kelly.
Yeah.
So she also recently stated that she and Will have been living completely separate lives since 2016. And when she heard Will say, keep my wife's name out your effing mouth, she was even like, who's the wife? Because it's not me. So weird. It was so sketch. And apparently in an interview with People, Jada spoke about previous divorce rumors about her and Will Smith over the years, sharing at one point, Chris Rock asked her out because the rumors were coming out. Chris, he thought we were getting divorced. This is her, and I quote, so he called me and basically he was like, I'd love to take you out. And I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, well, aren't you and Will getting divorced? And I was like, no, Chris, those are just rumors. Chris was appalled, and he profusely apologized, and that was that. So, and let's just keep adding to the mix. She just revealed that Tupac was her soulmate. Why would you even say that out loud when you do have a husband that's not your husband, that you're whatever? Another great thing to hear, by the way, I just realized, you know what that sucks? Will Smith, if he ever wanted to offer, he could never do that. You know why? She'd wind up with Tupac. She'd go to the afterlife,
100%.
and she'd be with Tupac. Totally. So it's a no-win situation for him. So Kelly, what do you, from this whole situation from her throughout the years, from her red table talk to bringing her mom and her kids and like I said, poor Will Smith earlier, and people are like, no, he brought this on himself. What are your thoughts as a female? What are your thoughts?
Look, as a female, I'm all for women empowerment and women sticking up for themselves. This person is just tearing these men apart. Chris Rock came out, a source on his behalf came out and was like, I wish she'd keep my name out of her mouth. Like, she's bringing all this stuff up again. I just, like, cleared the air. Yeah. Just starting everything over again, and now you're going to release your book and bring my name back into it?
Oh, and who knows what's in there, Kelly? Who knows what else is in there? It's a whole memoir.
A whole memoir. Poor Will Smith. Will Smith actually had a really great attitude about it on Instagram. He just shared this thing where, like, I could sleep anywhere, and his notifications are going off like ding, 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 and he's like, Mom, I could sleep on a boat in the middle of the ocean, and he's just like chilling.
He's chilling.
So he's handling it very well. But this reminds me of the whole Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, where Amber Heard had to go bring out all their dirty laundry for the public, and it's just a sad story about a relationship that failed. And why you feel the need to share it with other people. You know, Patrick Bet-David talks a lot about how you shouldn't speak ill of your spouse or your boss or someone that you respect in public like that, because then it gives everybody the permission to do that also. So I feel that people that share their broken relationships with other people like this and just air out their dirty laundry are just trying to hurt that person or trying to get attention. So she's obviously someone that's very deeply troubled. She slept with her son's best friend. That's
There's also
wrong.
rumors that Will is playing for
Well,
the
she,
other
well, but,
team.
but,
Who cares?
Yeah,
you don't play with the underage.
Yeah, but you know she's. But no, Kelly, because I want to hear this though. But she squashed the rumors of him being gay. But I mean,
Who cares if Will Smith's gay?
I don't care.
You get a divorce. You still don't sleep with an underage child. You still don't drag your husband's name through the mud over and over again. What is your problem?
And again, at what point is like, okay, I get celebrity status. Everybody wants to know, but I know multiple celebrities that you don't even know anything about their life. You don't know one. You don't even see their wife. I get it. Jada's in the limelight. She's been on, Matrix 1, 2, 3. She's not a slouch. She's a pretty dope actress.
Compared to him, she is.
Yeah, no, I mean, compared to Will's the best.
What was the last thing she was in besides her podcast that I choose not to listen to because I can't stand her?
When she was in her son's bedroom.
Stop, that's horrible. Oh my God.
Underage porn.
Oh my God.
Brandon, what do you think about this?
Yeah, so when it comes to Will and Jada, they're both giant. But between the two, like bitches, bitches in a different way though. Like Jada's a bitch from like a girl standpoint, like how's like a girl's a bitch, and Will's a bitch from like a guy standpoint, like how a guy would be a bitch, and Will's the bigger bitch in the situation, not my opinion, because like how are you gonna let this bitch drag your name through the mud and emasculate you like in national TV over and over and over again, and make a fool out of you, and then you're still like making stupid boat videos where you're like off sailing off to nowhere and your phone's off like with the notifications going off saying like, oh, I'm going off the grid. Like, so you know what I'm talking about, this thing he did recently?
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about too, but that doesn't make
so
him
stupid. Yeah, it makes him a bitch.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. He put all this energy. He put all this energy into like making a stupid video showing that he's not paying attention to what the world's saying. Just go out and get laid, Will. You're the king. You could be the king of the world.
Dude, I mean, well, how hard is it for him to get some?
Not hard at all.
Sure.
Why are you choosing like somebody who's making a fool out of you?
Right?
It's not hard for him, but the fact that he doesn't air it out makes him an even stronger person to me. That he's rising above it, that he's not playing into it, he's not sad, he's not, crying about it, he's not like happy about it, but he's just doing his thing. That shows to me as a woman strength. You're like, okay, I'm doing my own thing. I don't need you. Why should he be crying and groveling or going, showing that he's getting like that would be immature to me if he was like, oh, I got this thing and I got that girl and I got that.
Is he conveying that he moved on though to you?
Do you think he's moved on, Kelly? Do you think Will Smith?
I think he was very much in love with her. It sounds like she was never in love with him because she's still pining over some dead guy that didn't care about her.
Whoa, relax. That's Tupac you're talking about.
Take it easy.
Well, okay, I said some guy. I don't mean that he's a bad person, but he's gone and he didn't care about her.
She's alpha widowed.
Well, she said that they were. I don't know if he thought she was
another girl.
Yeah, I don't think that he was soulmates. But okay, my thing is, what control, Brandon, does he have over what she does in that sense? Because mind you, though, she's still like, we're still together, which I don't understand anything about this relationship. But what if you're Will Smith? She starts talking. She starts doing this. She starts doing red table talk. You can't control her.
No.
So what do you do?
Just disassociate yourself. Be like, all right, yeah, we're done now. Like
You're saying, yeah, but I'm saying, just completely get away from it.
They should get divorced.
Yeah.
They 100%.
It seems like he's trying to hold on to, and she's trying to pull away, and she's trying to be
her, or was.
Which
Please
is
tell me
ridiculous when
you're
she's
over
making
it.
a fool out of you.
In my relationship. No, I'm just joking.
What's that?
I'm just joking.
Imagine Brady's like, well, if we're gonna talk about relationships.
Here we go.
By the way, but you shouldn't try to go out of your way to love somebody who's making a fool out of you. That's ridiculous. Like, you should use the hate and like anger that they're stirring up to distance yourself from them.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brandon.
No, you're good. Go ahead.
They have kids together. They had a family together. They had some sort of story together. And some people pretend to be, kind, and they're actually a witch. So it's hard. And I think someone that he had a whole show about family for his entire young adult life. So
I think she's into black magic.
I don't know what that is.
Well, she stole his soul,
like
so yeah.
Witch.
Yeah,
I was using witch instead of the B word, but because it's.
I see what you're doing.
You know what?
I was trying to be.
You were talking about the show that he was on when he was younger. I loved everybody. We all grew up.
Yeah, it's swag.
I love that show.
They could do a reboot and call it the Beta Prince of
Bel
Air. The Beta Prince of Bel Air, and he's just like, I don't care.
I think trying to save your marriage, trying to be open to that, trying to protect
Bel Air.
Trying to protect your public image for the sake of your family, your legacy, and your kids, I think that's honorable, and I think that's an alpha move to me. At this point, and even though my faith would say, like, don't get divorced, I'm telling Will Smith, get divorced. You've done your best. I applaud you. Now make the final alpha move and get divorced from Jada
What are you going to say? Brandon looks like he's about to jump out of his pants.
So you're talking about saving legacy. There's nothing that dignifies you when you're trying to preserve your marriage after your wife bangs a 19-year-old.
Do any of you believe in the sanctity of marriage?
No, not in that situation.
Not in that situation.
There's, for people of faith, like, it's a big deal to break off. You've shared your soul with somebody.
Yeah, where's God in that? I don't know the religious thing, but that's not what's happening in that relationship. It's
unholy.
And mind you, and here's the thing: when it comes to Jada, go do whatever you want. Go sleep with all of your son's friends. Sleep with your daughter's friends. Like, do whatever you want to do. Do drugs. Have parties. Guess what though? Why do we all have to know it? It's none of our business. And don't say like, well, you don't have to look at it. I can't look away. It's all in the news feed. It's all there.
It's so annoying.
Will Smith, bro. Say what you want. His legacy, his name, it'll still stand strong because of the body of work. But now when you see him, you're just like, oh my God, like, I feel bad for him. The slap with Chris Rock, embarrassing moment. Now you find out they weren't even married.
Right, also,
what are you doing?
But think how awesome it is for their kids knowing that Jade is open game now.
Oh my God.
For their kids' friends.
Oh my God.
Open game.
Well, I was just, Brady just made me think, what a great point.
That'd be awesome.
Imagine you're the.
I'm going glass half full.
No, I love it. And but imagine, and you made a great point. You're the kids. You're right. Willow and Jaden. How embarrassing is it that your mom is just out there and like
cranking your friend?
Oh my God, you're cranking your friend. Like, how do you feel as a son?
Yeah.
Where you're like, dude, can you imagine
Vinnie,
saying this out?
Dinner's ready. You know what I mean? Like, come on, dude.
Could you imagine saying this out loud? Like, hey, that's August. Yeah, he banged my mom.
Oh God!
Like, it's like, what is this, American Pie Stifler? Like, I don't.
Did Will drive him home afterwards too?
Oh no! And
probably.
Yeah, and apparently, I saw a report where, I think August, the guy that his friend, Jaden's friend, said Will was cool. Like, Will knew that he signed off on them hooking up, and it's like,
with the kid?
Yes, that's what August said in some article that he said. Yeah, Will signed off on the relationship.
Probably sat in the corner and watched the way he's been acting.
Yeah, that's
probably.
It's really, really sad. It's just gross. Dude, it's like,
Will get out of the situation.
When you saw Will Smith, bro, I saw Will Smith at our acting school, and because my acting coach was his acting coach, and this guy was just, Will Smith is just the man, bro.
Yeah.
iRobot,
The movie
I Am Legend.
The movie with his son where they were homeless. Remember?
Oh my God, Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah,
was that it?
I was crying my eyes out.
Now
sleeping in a bathroom and he's holding the door. I'm like,
the one with the aliens. What was that one? The one with the aliens where he's like the fighter jet pilot.
Oh my God, Independence Day.
A sick movie.
Dude, Bad Boys.
Welcome to Earth.
So much swag.
Men in Black.
Now it's just. Damn it, Jada.
Now he's a simp.
Now he's a.
No, he's not.
What do you think, Humberto?
He's Will
Is he a
Smith.
simp?
You're being too nice to him.
I love you, Humberto.
Humberto
Thank you.
loves him. Humberto loves him. All right, guys. We're going to be moving on. Is everybody okay? Everybody's trying.
Everyone just take a deep breath.
I'm going to go watch I Am Legend just to try to get him back into my good graces. We're going to go, right now we're going to check in with the news with our in-house news correspondent. His name is Kavon Moezi, and his segment is called Fake News with Kavon. Kavon, you're typing over there.
Oh,
you're really working.
I'm working.
Dude, you have two computers?
We got a lot going on, baby.
You got 2 computers on iPhone pads?
I leave town for 1 week. There's so much fake news, and it's actually real news. That's the worst part.
Oh, God, I hate that.
I
hate
wish
when that
it were
happens.
fake. In fact, the first story comes to us, the talk of the town, Taylor Swift.
Oh, God.
Love you, Tay.
I know, and we can't say too much because Kelly's here today.
Yeah.
But Taylor had her own movie premiere, red carpet premiere, showed up to the showing, the actual screening of it, and cheered and partied with herself as if she's never seen the person on screen.
She's watching her.
She's watching herself.
Oh, my God.
It's just very cringe because she's like getting sentimental during some of the sad parts.
Oh,
she's just feeling herself. And I don't care if you're a fan or not. It's just a little bit creepy. I mean, that would be like filming yourself naked just to turn yourself on by watching it later. Which, I mean, I may have done that once, but it's not cool. You don't want people to see you in the act. So that was weird. Speaking of weird, Usher is also being talked about on the red carpet. Louis Vuitton paid Usher Raymond $20 million to wear this outfit.
What?
And I don't, you got to ask yourself, for $20 million, would you wear a Girl Scout uniform?
Looks like
he looks like he's one of the Harry Potter people.
Looks like it breathes.
He's a Dumbledore.
He does. Irishman with a jacket.
So I wanted to ask the panel, $20 million, would you wear this and be photographed forever as part of your legacy with the skirt and the little penny loafers?
Kavon, before you, 1,000, I would wear that dress.
Yeah. Give me $20.
Give me $10 and some Burger King coupons, and I'm in.
All right, come on back and check us out. We're gonna give
got a $2 bill.
$2 bill. Those are worth.
Where the hell did you get that from, Nana? Cool. Did your Nana give you that?
Well, someone needs to usher him back to the men's section and get him some pants.
That was a good one.
That was good, Kevin. I respect
that
that one.
Joe Biden, what can you say that you haven't already? His wife is now being summoned to the stage as a familiar face. We believe that maybe his mind isn't completely there. She's now in charge of telling him where to go. Check this out in real time. Joe, we go, and he's like, "What do you mean?
Look, where?
Come
where
on.
that way?
We're going
dude, this
that
is so
way.
embarrassing, dude.
Wow.
She's like this way. That guy is in charge of everything.
Yes. So the question is, who do you like better? Jill doing this or the original, the OG, the Easter bunny?
I think the bunny. I think the bunny adds like a certain je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
Very good French thing. Like I kind of like something in a costume. Who's in there?
That's Jill in there.
That's exactly it. It was a trick question. That might be Jill in there. They have a very similar swagger.
It might be Jill. You never know.
That's right. Now, Dubai is known as one of the safest places on earth.
Dubai?
Dubai. This gentleman went online and he left his Rolls-Royce keys on the hood for the whole afternoon just to showcase the safety. Take a look.
How safe Dubai is. I got the keys of a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, put it right here beside the Spirit of Ecstasy, and I'll go to the gym.
Like, who's no? Somebody grabbed it right now.
Oh,
here he comes. He's coming back.
Look at this. Now I got bitches in Europe. They singing my shit. Remember? Okay, there's people around. There's people. Deliver the Kareem guy. Man.
That's
Mashallah, Dubai, best city
Awesome.
on earth.
So I went ahead and tried that right here at the Valuetainment Studios. Take a look right here. I went to lock it.
Nice.
What? Yeah.
What the hell happened, Kavon? Damn! I heard the alarm go.
I heard the horn.
So be careful out there. It doesn't work everywhere. Only in.
And by the way, you know, easily as soon as he walked away, his friend could have grabbed it, and then when he came out, he put it right back on the car.
100%.
So stupid.
Yeah. Do not try this at home.
Yeah,
Do
exactly.
not.
And since we're talking about Dubai and we're speaking about the Middle East, obviously a lot of horrible news came out of the Middle East. And I was looking at a trend. What are they lacking in the Middle East that has brought us so much safety here in America? It kept our mind off of war, religious turmoil, things that Vinnie was talking about. And you look at, there's tension in Egypt, Lebanon, Hezbollah, Hamas, Iran, Iraq, Syria. It never ends. And I figured it out. They lack hoes. There is a shortage of Twin Peaks, Hooters.
Yeah.
So the only way we can get this, to be more of a peaceful place is we start offering this stuff. We need the girls in Djibouti to show that booty. We need the women in Morocco to rock it. We need a little bit of twerking in Turkey. We absolutely need to make sure that those women who look fine in Palestine show it off. I want to see those boobs. Is real or is it fake? I want to know if we can see some BBLs in the UAE. Okay. I am curious what the labia in Libya is like. And the only way we can make it rain in Bahrain is if we open up a strip club and we call it the Gaza Strip. And I have a plan for that now. So, PBD, let's make it happen. Back to you, Vinny. That is the fake news.
Kelly's face is priceless, and I love. Well, because he kind of has a point.
Yeah.
Because some of these guys that are blowing themselves up, they're promised 72 virgins in heaven.
Yeah.
Really think about that. Some guy's willing to blow himself up, kill innocent people for virgins. But you know what's the crazy thing? Have you ever tried to hook up with one virgin?
Yeah, but also
it's the worst.
Oh, who knew? All you had to do was just open up a Hooters.
Open up a Hooters.
That's
what I mean, but they don't let, dude. And you named it. Go ahead, Kel.
Basically, women have to save the world from the men.
Women, well, just think about it.
We got you guys.
They're all covered up. Open up some strip club. Get it?
No wonder they're furious.
They're so angry because they can't release.
Yeah, they're just fury pents up.
This goes back to your guys' conversation on Unusual Suspects. I think it was 2 weeks ago.
What?
When you guys were talking about should prostitution be legal?
Yes.
And you guys were arguing, Brandon, I think it was you yourself, and you were saying how it should be legal because the guys have a release so that they don't go and sex traffic or rape or do any of this other stuff.
Or kill people. I mean, dude, let me explain something to you. Testosterone is we have it. You have to get rid of it. It's just built up. You have to have sex. You have to release. And it's like, bro,
I think there's other ways to do that, first of all. But I remember you guys talking about this on Unusual Suspects.
So in the Middle East, it's 120 degrees. You're just out there like, there's no shade. Every girl is covered. I mean, how are you going to release it as a guy?
Of course.
You do it yourself.
No, but that's not fun.
Yeah,
no.
But even that's a sin. You can't do that. You can't be just sitting there flogging the dolphin.
That's halal.
Well, you know what I mean?
What?
Or whatever.
Flogging the dolphin.
Don't say it again.
Choking the chicken. How do I have the...
Needling
these
the
are all
nose.
cool words.
Needling the nose.
These aren't flaggable. Needling. Oh, yeah, you know what I mean. But anyway. By the way, Kelly, they need a release. You open up one. Can you imagine how popular a strip club in the Middle East would be?
Oh my God!
Like an actual...
Go play soccer. Go work out. Go do something with your life.
Kelly.
That's such a
playing soccer isn't going to release the old boys. You know what I mean?
Listen, play soccer ball around all you want.
That's such an innocent response.
Just
play some soccer.
Well, thank you, Kavon, so much because now that we got some of the news. We're going to shift gears into something else that really, really has been pissing me off. And we're going to vent right now with our next segment, which is called Venting with Vinnie. New headshot, people. New headshot.
Nice.
All right. And just right off the rip, first of all, Kavon mentioned, I didn't have this written down, but Kavon mentioned Hamas. Here's my new thing. No more calling it Hamas, okay? Stop giving them their due credit for how Hamas. No, just call them Hamas. That's it.
Yeah.
Embarrass them.
Dumbass.
Hamas, dumbass. Yeah, no more of this Hamas. I hate that when people and Hezbollah. No, say Hezbollah or something. Mess up the name. That's why I hate it. When Barack was in, Barack would call ISIS. He'd go ISIL. No, stop saying it proper like you work for them.
Oh, yeah.
Stop
Right.
saying it.
He does work for them.
Who must not be named.
Don't name them nothing.
And
Don't
Vinny, they
what?
hate ham and they hate ass. Hamas.
Hamas, yeah. Hamas. Don't even give them credit. Yeah, that's hilarious.
fact.
Don't give them any credit. I'm tired of that. Hamas. And I see Jewish people say it. I say everybody. No. From now on, Hamas. All right? You know that group? Terrorist group? Yeah. You ever heard of them? Hamas.
Oh, yeah.
That's their name from now on.
What's their hit song?
This is how we Hamas. All right. So there's nothing funny about that. All right. Also, you know what I can't stand? Pretty sure you're in the same boat. People that talk on FaceTime out in public, and I'm not talking about just like, hey, mom, hi. They're just like, yeah, in the supermarket. Oh. I can't stand when people are on the damn FaceTime. Dude, I get involved with their conversations. Like, if I hear something, I'm like, I swear to God, I go, so what's Sarah talking? What's he talking about? Are you guys gonna hang out on the weekend? I go, yeah, is that cool? It's FaceTime is meant for you at your house or when you're in private so you can see them.
Right. Yeah.
We don't all have to see your stupid conversation. Are you a Kelly, I haven't seen you.
I have done this a couple times at work.
Wow.
At work because somebody needs to see something.
No,
is this the
that's a
converter?
reason. No.
And I'm shouting in the middle of a very quiet office, and I'm like, is this the converter or isn't it?
Kelly, work related is fine if you're like, look at this, but I'm talking about people. And brother, I'm gonna be real. Black people are the most out in public FaceTiming people I've ever seen in my life.
Music too. Their music. Music. Like no one wants to hear your effing music, dude.
Yeah, get some headphones.
Like you ever gone hiking at like what's the famous hiking place in
Runyon
Kenyan. Oh, dude, everyone's got their pill. Like you think I want to hear Drake at 6 a.m.? Like no, dude.
Yeah.
I know a pill.
Vinny, on my last flight, the plane landed. Row 35, the guy gets up, he goes, yeah, we just landed. Yeah, I'm coming out. And he talked for like 25 more rows the whole time.
Stand
speakerphone with the pizza phone.
I can't stand that crap, bro.
worst.
Nobody wants to hear you.
No.
And nobody wants to, dude, I'm telling you right now, from now on, everybody do this. Get involved in their conversation. And if they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, I mean, you have them on speaker FaceTime. I want to get involved. I want to find out what the hell's going on because I have to hear it. You know what pisses me off too? Have you ever been in a passenger of a car and the driver is not only talking on the phone, but they're updating social media, they're taking videos? Like Renee? Renee is the worst.
Yeah.
Renee.
I do that too though. I'm terrible.
I will never drive with you.
Yeah. Well, no, we almost died one time.
Why?
Remember I had to go pee.
Oh my God. By the way, Patrick, and I'm gonna put Pat will be driving, just chilling with his truck, driving over stuff. Pat is posting stuff. He's like, how do you guys like this tweet? I'm like, Pat, you just hit a homeless guy. You just hit a homeless guy. And Pat's like, yeah, but he's homeless. You know what I mean? Like, you did him a favor. Like, bro, that drives me crazy because people don't realize if you drive crazy, the passenger, if you drive like that, we become an a-hole by default. Because no matter what happens in the car, people look at you like, hey! And I'm like, I can't.
Right.
It's not me.
What do you want me to do?
It's him.
Yeah.
I just go, sorry.
Yeah, no. And the worst, Brady, I'm telling you guys right now, don't ever do this if you're the passenger in my car. I can't stand when I'm driving and the passenger leans over and goes, hey, and beeps your horn.
Oh.
Don't you, listen.
You had someone do that?
I've had people.
I'll kick you out of my car.
Because you know what that basically, you're basically saying F you to other cars, but you're not getting I'm getting looked at. Yeah, he's like, hey, beep. I go, don't ever touch my horn. Ever. Of course, my cousin does that. My friends do that. You've never had somebody beep your horn?
No, I've never had someone beep my horn. But the one thing I do hate, my biggest pet peeve, is when people, like here, I've noticed here, I'm not going to call anyone out, Maverick. But I'm not going to.
No, I would never call Maverick out, Maverick.
Bro, Vinny, he'll sit behind a bus for 45 minutes.
No, he's one of those.
Well, Vinny, I do this. You ever do this? You ever do this to people?
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but to them, you go like this, you can go around. Mav will sit there just listening to
Maverick.
Don't you forget about me. Vinny, I'm like this. Goo, 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 goo.
Maverick, Maverick. He just opened the door. Maverick is the best, dude. Yep. Maverick drives. Maverick has a great time.
Look, we couldn't find him the whole time.
What? The whole time.
We couldn't find him.
He's back now. Oh, by the way, speaking of,
so
have you ever eaten with Maverick?
Yo, dude.
Oh my
Vinny,
God.
do your impression.
Welcome to the roast of Maverick O'Neal.
Yeah, no, because Maverick's a picky eater. Big time.
Is he?
Yes.
Is he?
Oh, I thought you were being sarcastic.
We'll be sitting there. We've ordered. I'm halfway through my burger. We've had conversations. I'm flirting with the waitress. He's still putting individual French fries on his, and he's talking. He talks. He's like, and then you're gonna be next to this one.
Oh my God!
And then one falls off. Kavon, he's like, where are you going?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Get back on there.
You're taking one off his.
By the way, we're leaving. We've paid the bill. He's like, man, this is gonna be good. I'm like, Maverick, hurry up!
I took a Vinny. I took a fry off his plate, and he didn't talk to me for a day and a half.
Oh, I don't play. Dude, he doesn't play games.
No,
he doesn't play games.
Absolutely not.
Because each individual one has its own
something
purpose.
To him.
I will say that he does make the best nachos of all time.
Okay, and explain why before we're done.
Long story short, he makes the most complicated order that is not on the menu to get it done, and then he takes each individual thing and he builds it in front of you. It's
each bite.
He didn't order nachos. He ordered like a side of chips, a side of chicken, and a side of some other sauce.
Yeah.
And then he goes, this chip, this chicken, and little dab of this dressing, and voila. Get out of my mouth. That's what he does. And they're really good, though.
Yeah, they're
amazing.
He cherishes it.
He cherishes
like it's made of just like dripping in gold.
But at least he's not one of those people that eats and, dude, I love my brother to death, but my brother eats and goes,
No.
Time out. Tomato. That's another pet peeve. Because I eat fast, I'm quiet.
I eat super fast, bro.
Yeah, because military, I don't have time.
I eat so fast that he gives me anxiety.
Yeah, but you know why? You know why? Because I don't eat from 8 p.m. till noon.
Right.
So once it's go time, I'm in there.
Yeah.
But I cannot stand, bro, I love my brother to death. I went home and we're sitting there. It's, people are talking. There's still some ambiance, but every bite, I'm not exaggerating, was this. And I was like, no! I can't. Yeah. You're having sex with every bite.
I'll eat in the bathroom.
I did. I went to the bathroom. Outside the bathroom, I ate my burger really, really quick. But anyway, we love you, Maverick.
I love you. No, I'm just joking.
Mav, we love you, Maverick.
We love you, Mav, Daddy.
Look, Mav, what'd you eat for lunch today?
I'm just joking, Mav.
What'd you eat for lunch? He's still eating it. He's still putting it together in
in his mouth right now.
Yeah, he ate Subway.
Subway.
Oh,
Subway.
Which is even funnier because he tells her, he's like, no, a little 20% more.
Yeah. Can you cook that for another minute?
Cook that for another. He does.
Crispy.
Make another minute.
Yeah. When was the honey mustard?
Lettuce, shredded lettuce. Take that. And by the way, he's like, he goes, can I have 14 jalapenos? No, not that one. Give me that one.
Yeah.
Put the other jalapeno.
When was this honey mustard made?
Yeah. I do love. He's paying for it, so he'll tell you exactly what he wants.
Oh no, he doesn't play games. But the lady working at Subway, when Maverick walks in, this is how her face changes. Her face goes like this. Oh, it's him.
Yeah.
It's him.
Yeah, suddenly she's blind.
Oh my God.
I got bacon grease. I can't
see.
Oh God. Anyway, guys, I had a really good time.
That was fun.
That was really, really fun. Maverick. Now everybody's gonna want to eat with him to find out if it's true. So we might have made him.
We should have a segment called Eating with Maverick.
Oh, we have to. We'll have him eat right up here. We'll have him bring a sandwich.
Dude, the whole time he would still be making a sandwich.
100%.
Still right now.
100%. He's a fussy eater.
He is fussy.
All right, but anyway, guys.
He's our fussy eater.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. The Valuetainment Comedy, we just hit 24,000 subscribers. Guys, we're moving. It's happening. It doesn't happen without you guys. I appreciate you guys. All the love, even the haters, even though if you're here and you hate us, we love you. Like you're here watching, I still love you. I appreciate the support. With everything that's happening around in the world, I want to say my prayers go out to everybody affected. The innocent, because everybody always talks, Israel, I get it. They have to protect themselves. Horrible attack. But don't forget, everybody, that there's still children involved. Children died in Israel, and guess what? Palestine has like 1 million children. So guys, prayers go out for everybody. Hope God makes this thing end. There's a ceasefire. Something has to happen. But guys, Take care of each other. I love all of you. We'll see you guys next week. Wait. I almost forgot. I am performing.
Oh, yeah.
I am performing tonight at the Tampa Improv. If you're watching this, you're probably not going to make it. But if you do, Tampa Improv, get your butt over there. I'm performing. The ticket link is in my Instagram bio, or go to improvtampa.com. Again, I love you guys. I will see you guys next week. Peace and love. Yeah.